Sorry about that, guys. We had a stream crash. Let's see if any more people, stop back into the chat box. If not, we'll just, we'll end it here. Sorry about that. Stream crash. You guys are back, right? I'm really sorry. I don't know what it was. The stream just crashed. Okay. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host. And we are going to be playing more Resident Evil 4 TMP only. Give me 1 second to open stream. No. I don't usually cut off without the outro, don't you worry. That was just stream being rebellious. But yeah, give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to open Stream Studio back up and get the tags in. Give me 2 seconds, because yeah, that was my Stream Studio been terrible. Give me a minute. Do leave another like if you're stopping back in again. I'm really sorry about this. Hold on. That kind of irritated me a bit. I do apologise, folks. That was not intended. Give me a couple of minutes to get set back up. That really threw me off. Right. 2 minutes. Just to get all the tags and whatnot in. I'm not going to share this out on the socials because it was a stream crash. That was mildly frustrating. Don't go anywhere. I did say to Navistador we're going until the end of the village, and I am... Let's stick into that. One more minute. Just gotta grab the game description, the thumbnail. Hey, I like What Is Love by Hadaway and Navistador. I do, it's a good song. Sorry about this, I've just gotta finish putting all the tags and whatnot in. You know what it's like, YouTubey stuff. Just so everybody can find the video. I guess it's just a case of some games that people like even if they're, you know... Oh, sorry. Some songs that people like even if they're overplayed. Like, for me personally, Hadaway is one of them. Alright. Singing Baby Shark again. Okay, everything is in. Just opening Stream Studio back up again. And then we are good to go. Do you, do you have a scene from a movie that makes you uncomfortable? Even... to this day. There's that one with that mercenary garrison. Find a bunker of like super soldiers. Outposts, I think it's called. From like the Second World War. And they're like undead freaking German like Nazi super soldiers or something. And they pretty much hammer nails into one guy's eyes. And you see it, and it's awful. Another that I cannot unsee, no matter how much I like. It's not a movie, but a TV series. Is when the Mountain gouges out, or gouges frickin' Oberyn Martell's eyes and bursts his skull. Like, I cannot unsee that, no matter how hard I try. Hey, Richter's in chat. You're not doing handgun only? Maybe later, dude. I prefer the TMP. Those of you who are in chat, could I ask you to leave a like and give the stream some legs, please and thank you.
Leon, shoot the barrels on that wagon.
There we go. Shooting the barrels on the wagon. Goddamn Plagas parasite. Okay. Very nice. Something tells me your stream crashed before. It did, Richter. It did. It did indeed. I was gonna say it did indeed. Not it did. Yeah. It did. We had to put it back up. Hence the 1.5. Like a lot of you folks will know if you are regulars to this channel. It was meant to be a comedy, it traumatized you. We all have those movies. Alrighty. Mouse hunts. What was the one with the witches in the hotel? And they were turning all the children into mice and like squishing them under their frickin'... Was that Mouse Hunt or was that something else? You know the one I mean, right?
Good things on sale, stranger.
Go back and read my comment. I need a moment, poor Fluffy. Sorry. Sorry.
What are you selling?
But yeah, nice to see you in chat there, Richter. How you doing, my friend? Always a pleasure to see you in.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Mouse Hunt was with two brothers trying to get rid of a mouse so they could sell a house. Got ya. Mouse Hunt 1997, I googled. Richter, just I'm gonna ask you to Google search the most generic terms here. Doing all good, sir. Thanks for asking. Marvelous. I'm gonna ask you to Google search the most generic terms here. But Google search a movie about witches in a hotel that turn children into mice.
Come back anytime.
Because I am trying to figure out what the heck that movie was. It's bothering me. Like, alrighty. Thanks, dude. I really want to figure this out. Friday the 13th remake. I watched when I was little and it scared me, but growing up now, the movie was trash. The Witches. Is that just what it was called? The Witches? Fair enough. Like, I didn't know the title was, yeah, The Witches. 1990 film. Okay. So, with Angelica Houston. Indeed. I didn't know that film was had such a simple title. I'm also surprised that film was PG, because it was so dark and so violent. A young boy stumbles onto a witch convention and must stop them, even after he has been turned into a mouse. Yeah. It was so violent. Better than Clockwork Orange. I know that's a messed up movie, but the title is stupid. I mean, Stanley Kubrick himself disliked that movie. He actually banned it from the TV for a very long time, didn't he? Like, he actually demanded it banned. So, there's a little tidbit for you if you didn't know. But yeah, Navistador, if you're still there, we are still gonna go until we reach the castle. I am a man with a plan. And we are gonna get there, no matter what. The Trolls trilogy. What's your guilty pleasure movie that everyone says sucks but you like? I can't really say guilty pleasure because I love it despite... A guilty pleasure would imply that I know that it sucks. And I don't agree that this film sucks particularly. But I really, really like 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. Like, I'm a huge Keanu fan, and I don't try and hide it. 47 Ronin, The Matrix trilogy, John Wick. I would love to meet Keanu Reeves and shake his hand and thank him for such awesome movies. I really would. Huh? I heard that one was great, but never watched it personally. Yeah, it was critically panned, and a lot of people said it was garbage, but I really like it. A more recent film that I unironically really do like, a very recent film actually, that a lot of people dumped on and memed to high heaven and back, was actually brace yourself, Morbius. I really like Morbius, and Rigta says it was mentioned to Godzilla. Very nice. I'm trying my best to keep track of the comments, folks, don't worry. Move back, move back, move back, move back. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Ow. Surprised that kick didn't hit actually. How many headbursters? There's like an army of them. Navistador, you don't want a silver movie. You would end up very disappointed, friend. very, very disappointed. Even though I thought Godzilla vs. Mothra is considered to be the best of the movies, but I like Kong instead. It's a pretty good monster bash. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna do this, even though Envy, I don't think he's in chat anymore, but I did promise Envy that I would step in a bear trap. So there you go, Envy. If you're in chat, I have stepped in a bear trap. And if somebody could actually send him a message and let him know Silver has stepped in a bear trap as requested, I would be very happy. Very, very happy. Oh, Wolfman meets Frankenstein. Oh, Envy isn't live. Shame, shame. Alright, I'll tell him next time. Very controversial, but I... Ah, okay. I mean, I've got to be honest, right? You're all talking about the classic monster movies. I haven't really watched a lot of them. I'm not well versed in this. Being completely honest with you guys, I'm actually kind of not. It's not my strong point in the slightest. Like, I genuinely wish I could say it was, but it isn't. Right. Let's get the rest of these Ganados. The title says Godzilla, therefore he is good at Godzilla Light. Diet Godzilla. Godzilla, but with less sugar. But yeah, folks, if you haven't left a like already, could I ask you to leave a like? It will give our new stream some legs, considering the old one crashed. Sorry about that, by the way. Alright. Let's get his Ganada. We don't want a legless stream. A legless stream is not a good stream. But Godzilla 2014 kicks all of the others. You're a fan of Godzilla 2014? Okie dokie. Yeah, I must admit, this is one of the areas that I don't have a lot of knowledge in. So I will take you guys' advice for it. And then Shin Godzilla will end the universe. Is that the most recent one that was done by the Japanese director, Shin Godzilla? Hideaki Anno. Same guy who did the Evangelion anime. I'm sure that's the Godzilla you mean, right? The one from like a few years ago? Unless I have this muddled up, in which case I apologize. Okay, right. We're gonna leave the medallions, we don't need them. Hello, Ganado friend. Goodbye, Ganado friend. I'm stunned Ashley can't climb down a ladder by herself. It actually throws me off guard quite a bit. The first Godzilla movie that came out in 1955 called Godzilla King of Monsters. It's not a fun movie at all. Okay, so I was thinking about the right Godzilla movie. They didn't stop him and he would have multiplied. Was that the one where it just ended and it was basically like, oh yeah, we need to learn to live with the monster, and that was how it ended? Pretty much, like, that was all there was to it. We have to learn to live with the monster.
I opened it, Leon.
Sylvie, you're silly. We all know dead weight can't climb. Hey, Ashley's top heavy. Alright, look. Top heavy. Very top heavy. I mean, those be backbusters. Those be grade A titanium plated backbusters. Those are the kind that if you decided to give them a bit of a gentle squeeze, you'd probably get wrist strain. Sorry, I should not go down this avenue. I should not go down this avenue. I am not immature, and I respect Ashley, and I respect all of our female viewers.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things.
I meant metaphorically, Silver. I know the girl can't help a God-given ballistics. Sorry, I've just been terrible.
What are you buying?
Possibly some dignity and self-respect merchant. I need to buy some of that.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Alright. Okay. This bit's going to be loud because of the game's ungodly blaring music.
I have some bad news.
So I'll be off mic for just a minute, but don't go anywhere. You'll have fun.
I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've
Marcus says I never get tired of those assets. Hey, thank you, Marcus, my man.
Great.
We're prepping
Stick with us until we finish.
Meanwhile, I want you to head
Happy to
towards
see
the
you back.
extraction point.
Got it.
Right, we have some Ganados to hold off. Dignity, self-respect. I'm drawing a blank there. You and me both, Leomon. You and me both.
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Quick, in that cabin.
I'm a bit lacking in the self-respect department. No, I'm really not. I'm not, but still. I like to be cruel to myself sometimes. I don't feel like I deserve to be nice to myself.
Small world, eh?
That's called lacking self-esteem, friends.
I see that the president's equipped his daughter
Best bit,
with
with
ballistics,
ballistics too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance
They are
with my
primed and
figure
ready to
and my
fire.
standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse
I bet you
me,
the ballistics
Your
comment
Highness.
won't carry into the
Perhaps
remake.
young
That'll be
lady
cut.
Might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she? Well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Sylvie, your pre-recorded gameplays are uncut,
Never
right?
mind.
Yeah, I don't cut
There's
anything
supposed
out
to
of
be
them.
some kind of
You
obvious
just get the
symptom
full
before you turn
silver
into one of the
experience.
Look,
That's about all there is to it.
Ashley, upstairs.
It's game time.
Okay, it's game time.
He said the thing. He did, he said the thing, it's game time. Right, I won't be talking very much during this section because it's obnoxiously loud. So loud it drowns out my mic audio. So, stick with me though, we'll have some fun. Don't go anywhere. You know you want to stick around. Rolls credits. I know, right, Leomon? The job is done. Slap him up the side of the head with a fish still. Oh god, you reminded me it's in my inventory. Yeah, Lady Leomon, I have a monstrous F-word phobia. So I try not to look at them in the inventory, and I mean paralytically afraid. We are holding down the fort very well, like a team of GIs against a peasant village. That was a GTA reference.
Use this.
I mean, Luis, I just got a hatchet to my face. I don't know if that constitutes okay, but I'll get back to you in a minute, friend. I'll get back to you in a minute. I love it. Would you be alright if you took a hatchet to your face in real life? I don't think you would. Why are their eyes glowing red? This isn't Helsing, and I can't hear a suave, sarcastic vampire laughing. I love it. You made a Helsing reference. Thank you. I love it. With the sheer firepower we had there, we were able to hold them off without even going upstairs. That's
Looks like
great.
they're backing off.
I feel very good about myself.
What do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something.
Anyone remember
You guys
Blood
go on
Rain?
ahead.
I know she had a few games.
Lewis.
I remember Blood Rain. My joy it is. Alucard is a badass who redeemed vampires after the sparkling. Oh lord, don't mention Twilight in this chat box. But yeah, I do remember Blood Rain. One of my exes was pretty heavily into Blood Rain. Like one of my exes from like back in my teens. So many good years ago now. Was heavily into Blood Rain. And by heavily, I mean a lot. It was very much her thing. As was always wanting shoes and jewellery. Oh, no, we don't talk about the movie. The games weren't amazing, but they were alright. The movie was directed by Uwe Boll, the German director, synonymous for the House of the Dead movie. Probably better we don't talk about that. Probably better we douse that entire movie collection of stuff he directed and produced in gasoline, throw a lighter on it, and move on. Probably better. Uwe Boll. Is that how it's pronounced, or is that how you're choosing to pronounce it, friend? Two roots. Just a while ago, I was informed by Lord Sadler that our men shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The two Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of two routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of Ganados in one of the routes to ensure they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive, not with the girl at least. I love it. Such courteous guests. Such courteous hosts, wrong way around. Taking care of their guests. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Right, we're going to do both routes, because the unlimited TMP is going to make our life much easier in this regard. And by much easier, I mean exceptionally easier. So we will do both, just for the sake of it. Okay, let's go. Hello, Mr. Giant. He's a big boy. He's a big girthy boy, he's well hung. I know, right? Anyone else find it super weird they're trying to prevent Leon and Ashley from going home when the plan actually revolves around actually going home? Leomon has a point. Leomon has a very solid point there. And that's it. That is one downed Gigante. The joys of a very, very OP TMP. I like that. It sounds phonically pleasing. An OP TNP. Does that please anybody else? Because it does me. All this free stuff. I like free stuff. Anybody else like free stuff? Ooh, pesetas. Yay. My first thought after swinging this thing, thank God his pants stayed on after mutating. I know, right? I know, right? It'd be, the best things in life are free, indeed. The El Gigante's junk would be like the size of a small tree, swinging. It would probably, you'd put it this way. If he ever got a hold of a woman, she'd probably need spinal realignment surgery. At the very least. Full-blown spinal realignment surgery. I mean, can you imagine going to your NHS doctor with that? You're going to need spinal realignment surgery, Miss Patterson. Why? What? How was this injury caused? I decided to deep dick a giant. Yeah, I think Dr. McCain or Dr. Westwood or Dr. Sanjeev or Alejandro or whatever your doctor's name is going to be is going to look at you and be quite surprised by that statement. Wait there. What was said in chat? I missed that. Hold on. I want to hear about my favorite freebie. The chats. Wait there. Let me move forward so I can read that properly. Hold on. Right. Want to hear about my favorite freebie? I have a weakness for plushies. Me too. I have a huge weakness for plushies. I have some in the gaming room here. Eastwood, Southwood, Northwood, Westwood. Indeed. I bought a particular plush and the matching accessories years ago. Sorry, stomach acid. Sorry guys. Went to the checkout, paid then left, only then to find the plush was scanned but didn't scan, so I got the plush for free. Oh really? That's nice. That is very nice.
Follow me.
Nothing better than free plushies. I know Suki would definitely approve of that. You know, there's my sister, my younger sister, really likes going to the arcade. And I mean like really enjoys going to the arcade. To the point where she will literally load up her game card for the arcade with like credit, and then his name is Fluffy, the tatty puppy. That is adorable. That is absolutely adorable, Leo, Mom. That is precious. It really is. Where was I? Oh yeah, my sister will load up her game card for the arcade with points, and then spend like a ridiculously long time. Oh, Ruffy, even more adorable. As in, he had a rough start. That is still adorable. Yeah, and my sister will spend like a ridiculous amount of time on claw machines. Trying to win like the plush toys, the teddy bears, the little doggies, whatever's in the claw machine at the time. She will try and win. And she will spend like half an hour in front of them and will not give up. Makes me want to go to the arcade now, actually. I spent months buying all the accessories, little trees with his name on it and everything. Little tees with his name on it and everything. Sorry. That sounds cool. And the Vista doll says this game doesn't need a remake. I mean, a lot of people are saying that. There is the whole debate of does Resident Evil 4 need a remake. It is a live debate and it's going on. I've decided you and your sister are equally awesome. Plush pals for life. Fine by me. Fine by me. Anybody that loves plushies is a fine person by me. I mean, in the game room alone, I have a Corrin from Fire Emblem, a camel that I got years ago when me and my sister went on holiday with our parents, like years and years and years ago. It was my sister's plush toy. But then I ended up keeping it when she moved in with a boyfriend. He is called Mr. Camel and he just sits there. And I also have an alien in here, in like a little hood, that has been with me since childhood. I got that alien before my first set of surgeries when I was 11 years old. Because I have had a lot of surgeries, and the plushies and the toys used to keep me company in hospital. And yeah, this game would be a lot quicker if you could just blast through everything. Got him. We're certainly going through them well enough. Can't complain of that. Just blast, blast, and blast away. There's more of them around the corner, I'll bet. I can hear them growling and groaning. Such happy sounding folks they are. Happy sounding folks. My oldest plush I still own is Larry the Lamb. My mum bought him for my nana before I was born, and she gifted him to me. Gifted him to me before she died. He lives in my room to this day. That is precious. And the Vistador says, I feel bad for Riolu when he played Code Veronica. it needs a remake. I was on a podcast for Code Veronica a while back with the infinite ammo, and it's a good game, but it's not easy. It's a very difficult game out of the Resident Evil series, and it's one of the reasons you've never seen me stream it, because it's just so damn hard. Like, really hard. Alright, I think we're effectively chipping through most of the Ganados here. Yeah, the Vistador's also right. Code Veronica is extremely long. Question, what are the F words used for? Do you eat them, or are they base or something? The creepy sitting there in the inventory. Yeah, don't remind me that they're there. Yeah, they're eaten to recover health. So when we get low on health, I'll be demolishing them for healing. Ashley's ass, though. I certainly saw that. Alright. Still have plenty of ammo. But we do have to take out the Bella sisters. Hold on, what was said there? Well, yeah, what we need and want is an Outbreak remake. Oh, I think so. You think so. A fair few of my stream friends on the Infinite Ammo think so. Riolu thinks so as well. I think Riolu wants that. I would love an Outbreak remake. Or at least a remaster with, you know, modern internet. And if it was on modern consoles like the PS4/PS5, you are damn right I would stream that very regularly. Very regularly. No doubt about it. 6 of you in chat. Hey there, folks. How you doing? But yeah, if you haven't left a like already, do leave a like. Helps the stream, especially since the last one was cut short by a crash. I don't think the I recall the stream crashing in a similar place before, or the game crashing in a similar place before. Basically, the stream, if the game crashes, the stream will cut out. And what basically happened was the game crashed. So yeah. Anyway, let's head on down here, shall we? And take out the Bella sisters as best we can. Let's move. You know what? I haven't really played Pokemon Snap all that much. I can't really say I have. Okay, should we lob a grenade in here to soften her up a bit? I think we will. Alrighty. Keep on blasting and give it done. Get it done, sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, I haven't played any Dino Crisis since Dino Crisis 2, and that was a good long while ago. Well, actually, we better save the incendiary grenades for Mendez. He doesn't like incendiary grenades. Navistador's like I still cry every day about the loss. Are all these Ganados dead or not? There we go. Oh, Streets of Rage 4 was awesome. I liked Streets of Rage. I did like Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, Streets of Rage 4 was exceptional. Do you know what I feel like we need to go back for that we might have left? Is there another incendiary grenade anywhere? We might double back and check for one.
Where are you going, Leon?
Silver, can you stream Dino Crisis 3? I have a feeling if we stream Dino Crisis 3, it might well kill my channel. Actually, we have 2 incendiary grenades. That'll help us against Mendez. That's basically what they're used for anyway, so... we'll put them to use as is intended. Hiss, we do not speak of that game. I probably... I probably agree with you there. Navistador says why? Because I've always told you, dude. I would love to get this channel to 1,000 subs, get monetized, and make this into a part-time job. If I end up killing the channel through playing Dino Crisis, then our dream will not be realized. Our dream will not be realized, and I will languish. I will languish in a processing unit or something of such bleak freaking dimensions for all eternity. Oh no, Lady Leomon, I've watched him. Not that I actually work in processing. I don't work in processing, it was just an analogy off the top of my head. And yeah. I've actually seen Red Scott Gaming's video about that. In fact, I commented on it. I actually commented on it. I've got a comment in the comment section talking about how I enjoy the naming conventions of everything. Chompy boy. I like to... It's really nice to see somebody else who watches Red Scott Gaming. It really is. The way he has a name for all the dinosaurs is actually quite fun. Not gonna lie. The Chompy Boy was my favourite. We all need a Chompy Boy. Apparently it was originally meant to be about Regina and Dylan, but then 9/11 happened and they thought the idea of a city under attack was a bad idea. Yeah, I can see why. A lot of games that were due to come out around that time made a lot of changes and were very, very sensitive about the kind of content they put in, as to not upset people. So I can see why. They cut an entire segment out of Metal Gear Solid 2 because of that. Chompy boy, big chompy boy, snappy boy. So poetic. Indeed. It is the height of poetry. I think we're going to use a regular grenade here to kind of get rid of some of these folks. Saves us a bit of ammo. Oh lord, we are going to need more bullets. Considering we are right at the bit. Long boy, waddle boy, flappy boy. AKA factually inaccurate. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the way our ammo's looking here. See one of these giant things. Ashley! Come lass. Come to us. Join us on our perusal of all things fun and educational. Sorry, fun and educational were the first things that came to mind. We're shockingly short on ammo and it's concerning me here. I rest my case. There's got to be some more TMP around here somewhere. We're running dangerously short and I do not like and I do not want. I desire neither. A lack of ammo. Nor do I want a lack of ammo. Village's last defense, we read that 6 million times. Alright. Yeah, I'm very worried about this lack of ammo we have. We'll see how well we do. The design from that game were actually pretty cool. Especially the double big jumpy boy. Oh, the designs were good. Just the plot, premise, execution, stylistic choices, and other things were an absolute mess. But apart from that, it's all okay. Almost there, but still really chronically lacking in the ammo department. Alright. I don't think 65 rounds is going to be any good at all here. Wait, was that a Wilhelm scream? I mean, if it was, I didn't pick it up, Leomon. I didn't pick it up at all. But as ever, if you guys pick up something I miss, I will take your words on it. We really need some TMP. Ammo, I mean. I am hoping for TMP ammo, but not expecting.
Wait.
I'm trying to get this bit done in as few bullets as possible. Ah, gaming gods provide. Gaming gods provide. Yay, we have rounds. We have rounds. This impossible dream may become a reality. Right, get stabbing with the knife. As Crocodile Dundee would say, that's a knife. Last cat's eye. Good. Lots of nice things to sell. Here's hoping for a bit more ammo on the way into the boss fight. Oh, we've been going for nearly an hour. That's alright. Very nice. You know what? I almost had a heart attack because there was this big lanky creature just standing there in all white, and it looked like some kind of horrible freaking fleshy monstrosity in like my eye as I walked up closer. No, it's just Ashley. Hey merchant.
Welcome. Got a selection of
Good things on sale, stranger.
What are you selling?
It's just Ashley. No need to have a heart attack, it's just Ashley. Elegant mask, Beerstein, ruby, old spinals.
Thank you. Come back
Anytime. It was at this moment I met Silver. Ow, my poor innocent feelings, Navistador. You have bruised them. They are wounded. They are not recovering. Okay. Right. It was the scariest game you've ever played, by which I mean that genuinely unnerved you. Siren, for me it was Drakengard. Siren Blood Curse on the PS3. Me and my sister played that together. Before she moved in with her boyfriend, it put the fear of God into both of us. It's a very deeply unsettling game. I'd recommend you play it. Really unsettling. No, I'm being serious. It was my first stream at this part. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Those of you who are in chat, do leave a like if you haven't already, please. Give the stream some legs. Don't let the stream be legless. How strong would you have to be to bend metal like that? Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Resident Evil stole Lurch from the Addams family and gave him a beard. Alright. We're gonna use incendiaries. Mendez doesn't like these. We have very limited ammo, so we're going to use some of the grenades we have to our advantage here to try and thin down his health pool. You might want to see a chiropractor there, Lurch. That looked painful. Indeed it did. No, my dad. Sorry, Navistador. Right, we'll go for an incendiary. Silver, stop it. He's trying to kill us, Navistador. What do you expect me to do? Sit there and exchange pleasantries while he tries to hit me in the face with his, like, weird centipede back arm things. Right. Reload the TMP. To quote Raven Simone, oh snap, you also like that So Raven? Watched that a little bit when I was a kid too. Right. Hammer him with a few more rounds. It is done, my sexy biscuits. It is done. I am happy. I am happy with this outcome. Grab the money first. Yeah, it was fun. Honestly, I liked Smart Guy more. Fair enough. Navistador's like, no, Daddy. Be very careful who you call Daddy in public, Navistador. You might make the wrong impression. Words of advice from Silver. Always be careful who you call Daddy. You might definitely leave the wrong impression. Oh, God, not me. Not me. No, not me. We don't need... Navistador. Gosh darn it. You know, Leomon's got a point. There. He can be brought back in a new save file. She's not wrong. He can be brought back in a new save file. And considering we end up playing this game pretty much every few months, you will, Was that, do I get paid for being your simp? No. You guys choose to be. I don't even ask you to be. You guys put this upon me and I just, I let you do what you will. I let you do what you will. Because, honestly, you quirky bunch, even if I wanted to stop you, there's probably very little I could do that actually would, so, you know, we're okay though. And we have some rounds left. No, being your mod. God, I certainly misread that. No, dude, I like having you as my mod. You don't cause any trouble. Apart from your japes and your practical jokes, but they're harmless. Nah, you're totally fine. I like having you as our mod. False eye. I mean, why would you touch it? Why would you touch it given it's just come out of somebody's head?
Are you okay, Leon?
Am I okay, Leon? Ashley, I am completely fine now that I have seen you and that peachy little ass. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. I mean, you'd slap it. You'd slap it until Ashley was calling you daddy. And, you know, you were leaving some nice red handprint marks on it. Sorry, I'm getting way too into this. Forgive me. Moving swiftly on. I am not envisioning Ashley's butt. Moving swiftly on. We are all good here. Nothing is amiss. To quote Space Dandy, it's all about the booty. And what did Navistador say there? Hold up. Silver, do you pay your mods? dude, this isn't a job for me. This isn't a job for me. I wish it could be. I've always been transparent. If I could make this my part-time job and had the means to do so, I would in a heartbeat. I really would. Because I love YouTube. I genuinely love all the stuff we do here on YouTube. We have such a good time. But you are a rich man. No, that is not factually correct. I just had a very comfortable upbringing. That doesn't make me a rich person by any means. There's a vast difference between one and the other. I can assure you of that, friend. Alright. Here's hoping we don't miss this. And got him. Got him. Anyone else psyched for Primal Season 2? I can't say I've seen the first one. Living under a rock like I do, as Suki often likes to remind me that I do, as a silver that lives in a cave. I am a cave silver, a rare cave silver. I may have to dump out, rebuy, and completely re-upgrade the TMP. Because we ain't going to have enough ammo to comfortably get through the early castle segment. And water room, not with 123 rounds, no way. Right, let's quickly grab the stuff and run. The caveman teams up with a T-Rex and they lose their families. That actually sounds kind of interesting yet sad. Navistador says I have the deepest backstory. Of course you do, you're the best bug. Here come the peasants. The peasants are revolting.
Side of the bridge.
Yeah.
The peasants are revolting.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
2 words. Don't you love autocorrect, Lady Leomon?
Come on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Very nice. We'll drop a save, rejig our inventory, and then we'll wind down the stream. Okay. After that unfortunate stream crash, we made it through alright. A job well done. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Okay, right.
Welcome.
We'll get, as per the rules of this run, for those of you who missed it,
What are you
I can only use the TMP as a primary weapon. but I can use
Is that all, stranger?
17,000 in handgun rounds. Good lord. I
Thank
can
you.
use
Is that all?
the knife,
Thank you.
grenades, and melee QTEs as secondary weapons
Is that... Thank
to
you.
conserve ammo or to also defend myself. And I am allowed to buy, sell, and upgrade the TMP as many times as I please, but it is the only weapon I can consistently use.
Is that... Is that... Thank you. What are you selling?
Right, so we sell the TMP again,
What are you buying?
buy it again. The merchant lacks a rocket launcher. Indeed. Silver is as rich as Bill Gates. No, friend. No, you are sadly mistaken. What is this?
Is that all, stranger?
You can just pick it up without any other thing. I mean, it goes against the run. We can't.
Is
I'm
that
just curious
all,
to see if it has a
stranger?
unique dialogue line. Okay.
Thank you.
Now we
What are you buying?
My disappointment is immeasurable. I imagine it is. We re-upload it.
Is that...
Re-upload it. Re-upgrade it.
Thank you.
Cost us a lot, but we managed it.
Come back.
We can use that as a lifetime, or we can use that as a lifeline as many times as we can afford it. But once we're out of money, we're done. So that'll pretty much be when the run dies. But yeah, folks, I do hope you've all enjoyed tonight's little soiree. It has been fun. Sorry about the stream drop earlier. Couldn't help it, the game crashed. And when the game crashes, when you're streaming on console, it takes everything else with it. If you haven't left a like already, do consider leaving a like. And yeah, after tonight, you will probably see me next week after our stream break. I'm going on a stream break next week until probably Friday. So yeah, if you guys want other Resident Evil stuff to watch, then you can always swing by Riolu, the Divine Riolu, one of our community members. He's awesome. Sorry I was late to it. Thanks for the stream. Not a problem. Not a problem. But yeah, I'll be back next week after our stream break, because honestly I'm feeling fatigued and tired and I do need a break. So yeah, that's going to be my plan at least. My plan. So yeah, as ever, you fine people, this channel is supported on Patreon. If you would like to become a silver patron for just £2.50 a month, the same price as a bus ticket or a small cup of coffee, you can do so. And every silver patron gets an exclusive silver patron shout out at the end of every live stream, pre-recorded Let's Play part. Links in the description if you'd like to. Let me take a moment to thank you all for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I'll see you again on, well, very soon, but yeah, on Friday or Saturday next week. So yes, I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.